There's a button there I have to press. The problem is that the stupid Stream Deck, like this is one of the reasons I think YouTube is not serious at all about streaming, is I actually have buttons that would connect to YouTube and like tell me, hey, like your stream is active or whatever. It does not work.
You presses the buttons is...
It's like...
It not work.
It's like... And like it's supposed to show me my active view count. Guess what? It doesn't. Like, these are things where, I don't know, I've already got an unlisted clip from a stream where I went on like a 10-minute rant on, because I do have clipping now apparently, like you can actually clip live. Like I could click, after a certain amount of time, I can create highlights from the stream by clicking a button and like, oh hey, that was hilarious. I should just go ahead and clip it. I can clip it and I could keep it private. I could keep it public. I would probably keep it private for now. But yeah. So what are we doing today? Oh, that's right. So
today we get to praise the sun.
Yes. Well, at least get it to the point where I can AFK for like the hour it's going to take for it to load. So for those that watched the last stream, I was getting all these tanks up on the thingy, and then I went underground for some reason because I had to like get some copper or something. And I flew into lava, and so I had to get another tank, refill everything, and make almost all of this right here from scratch by hand. Oh, hi, Helix. And so we're starting to get this set up. We haven't actually tested the system. So today's goal is we're going to hook everything up to power. Me and Helix have been thinking on it and working on it to get this guy ready to go. FYI, chat, let me know if y'all can hear Helix when he does talk. If I seem like I'm talking to some person who isn't here, it's probably that he's not coming into chat.
I already verified that.
Oh, okay, good. That's smart, because that's the thing, I can't necessarily tell that precisely. Well, I can. There's a way for me to do it. I should make it to where that one is my... No, I should make it to where this is all my wavelength stuff. I really need to work on my Stream Deck layout. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. Okay, chaos, and trying to actually like do a stream. Okay, so today's goal, specifically, we're going to get all of these guys powered up, and then we're going to be adding a giant, relatively speaking, windmill up top that will, a giant, like one that'll be above this, and we'll be powering the whole thing to fill it up.
Max useful size?
I mean, you know, as much as I need to get this running pretty quickly. We do have a rotational speed controller now. I crafted one as well. We'll put that up there. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm up here, and I'm gonna get the stuff to get myself up there because I might as well. Because I am not going to try landing on a 3x3 pylon, because we both know I am not surviving that. I'll go ahead and put this up here. Because, yeah, this thing is going to be hooked up down into the system. We got to get multiple gearboxes, and we got to craft a bunch of sails. So we're going to get started on that. But, yeah. Also, while you guys are tuning in, let me know. What would you guys like to see, especially as we're getting close to 121? Currently, we're really just waiting on Create Mod, which is a fairly big mod, and they did break a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Honestly, as a mod maker, I think 121 will be super important, though, for the creation of mods in the future, because truthfully, a lot of the stuff that you do to make a mod is now in the base game. Like, you could, in theory, as long as the existing functionality is there, make any block you would like. And even make it craftable, and have it be a completely custom block. From, yeah, so you can make it to where you do a certain crafting recipe, and it will, and you can add components. You can use those components to make a custom texture, or at least that's my understanding of the situation.
Like, I know that you can like remove all the functionality out of a couple of items, and then be able to assign functionality now, but at least with all of the ways that you can do that. But
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you can add like a tag or something to it to where it'll only add a texture if it includes a certain tag.
huh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, knees. Old knees. I have old knees. Is music going to the stream? It is, it is.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Awesome. Okay, well that's working. So what am I doing with my life? Going insane? Yes. We will not need any mine carts.
Yeah, we all.
So I can get rid of all of that. We have our windmill. I'm not gonna need any of those because I'm not gonna use these. I will need more small cogs. How many? I think I needed what, 4 gearboxes, right? So I do.
You might as
need
well craft like 24 just in case.
24. Okay.
Just in case. Also, some in case you did find your in case gear drives, right?
Yes, I have a total of 28.
Okay. I am going to go to bed so that I don't spawn phantoms on us.
Oh, I thought you were like talking in real life for a second. I'm like, you, we just started. Why'd you join the stream then? What?
Oh, you know.
Oh, that's a
just say
log.
hi.
Yeah, it helps if you're crafting a cog if you're using a plank and not a log.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna craft a bunch of those. I'm gonna have to make more andesite alloy here in a second. And then I think we take that, put that there. 9, and then I'm not gonna craft them into verticals. Okay, let's work up getting that connected. Okay, I need more shafts. That's what I need right now. So I need to go find some andesite, and I need to make my nugs. Okay, let's get that done because we're gonna need more andesite. We should also go shear the sheep while we're at it. Andesite. Andesite. Okay. I have to admit, I am looking forward to having this sun. It's gonna power this base and so much more in the coming days. Though, I do question what building an artificial sun this close to the ground is going to do.
We're just harnessing the power of fusion.
Yeah. Nothing has ever gone wrong with that at all. There is no such thing as a Spider-Man movie with the theme of that going wrong that has ever existed. I feel like I'm laying on the sarcasm on that a little bit too hard. Okay, so I need to put...
That's okay, I'm playing with the cat's toe beans in real life.
What?
It feels about as dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. Toe beans. I wonder why we started calling them toe beans.
Because they look like beans. You've seen the ads.
True.
They look like beans.
You are very, very correct on that. Oh wait, wrong item. Okay, that one, put that away. Rotate. The rotatinator.
Do you have any shafts?
Not at the moment, no.
You should have some of those.
Yeah, I know. I used all of them to make cogs, and I'm making some fresh andesite. Some out.
Rotato banana.
Potato bananio. I do have a small cog there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put 4 small cogs on these guys as well, just so that they're nice and leveled. And then we got to get all the way down here. So we're going to need 4 belts too. Okay.
You can do belts, or you can do like ridiculous shafts. Either way.
Yeah, I think belts will both look better and probably work best for that. I need to.
I love how you can rotate a gear shift to be a vertical gear shift.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Gear shift, not gearbox.
Or what am I playing with? Yeah, gearbox. You can just rotate them nowadays, and they just work.
That's nice. Honestly, there's a lot of like, Create is one of those mods where it's so big now that it quite literally could actually have some quality of life like updates at this point that would greatly improve it. Because like there's a lot of small mods out there where really they need content updates, not quality of life. And I think Create is kind of now at the opposite end of that, where it's like they need quality of life and not content. For a couple updates. I don't know when, like, I think I checked the Create Mod Discord yesterday, and I'm seeing 0 discussion about the update. And at this point, like, you would think you would start seeing that discussion happening.
No, they're still sprucing up other stuff on the GitHub, but the GitHub does say that they will be updating to 121 at some point.
That's true, and they have a good amount of activity going on. Like this is not mind you, it is a lot more of comments on issues than anything else, but there are issues being resolved and stuff, and different feature ideas. I haven't really pitched any new feature concepts their way, but
look, I don't think my last one went anywhere with the whole let's bring back the old water wheel feature functionality. I want to be able to get the higher and lower speeds from just the water wheel, so I don't have to use windmill for early game speed control as much. Because until you get to oh gosh, what are they called? It's been so long. Until you get to, well, the nether, where you can make rose quartz.
Yeah.
To make electron tubes.
True.
Your only speed control is doubling and halving through small and large cogs, and whatever your source speeds are.
Yeah.
And doubles and halves of both.
Well, and if I'm not mistaken, most speeds are even numbers, correct? Well, no, not for the windmill, but the windmill is
the windmill
one you want to avoid. So
yeah, the windmill gets pretty big pretty fast, but you can do speeds of 1 to 16 RPM. The water wheel used to be able to do. It used to have options that were divisible by 3 and 5, in addition to just the powers of 2. It used to have a 12 and a 20. I think it also had a 6. But when they added the large cogwheel, they standardized it a bit more.
Just on unshorn sheep. Oh well. Oh, so, there's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I more miss the 5 than the 3, but just having the option is very nice. And then you don't get any kind of speed control until the adjustable chain gear shift.
Yeah.
And then And then the next thing is the rotational speed controller. The end all be all, sort of.
Yeah.
It's the end all be all for
sticks.
whole numbers.
Lots of sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think the create team could do more. Like, it feels like in the andesite age you should have some kind of speed controlling system that's a little bit better, like something that can maybe round it. That would act. I feel like there's got to be a way to even do that with regular mechanics physically. Then again, I'm not a mechie, so I do not know if you can physically do that. Like make it to where you have a rounded speed system where like you have like a clutch or something where when it's spinning it will only increment very steadily. Then again, I think in mechanics, isn't everything kind of, you want stuff to be smooth anyways. You don't want jumps either. Is that accurate or is it not? I wonder. You may proceed.
That's outside of the scope of something like a mod.
True.
Or a mod that tries to keep within the blockiness of Minecraft. Like you're not gonna get a planetary gear in Minecraft. That's obnoxious.
But I want to be able to make something really rapid. It would be cool if you did have something that would do like an inline acceleration, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, I guess. The only reason to do that would be actually, what I would like is a version of the rotational speed controller that's just a straight block, not the 90-degree situation we have.
One that doesn't do the whole weird, like, encased gear drive type shape where it's an axle one way, and then you go up in one, say you go up, and then it'll be perpendicular to both the original axis and the direction you moved.
Yeah.
But in this case, you're restricted to that axis being up.
Need at least 4 belts as well. So let's see about making those.
Do you need the kelp for belts?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I don't have an actual kelp farm, but I do have a functional equivalent to that. Okay. So
I have at least 8 furnaces that have 60 kelp 60 dried kelp in them each right now.
Yeah. I want to get... Okay.
That's my backup fuel.
Where are my shafts? I know I have a bunch of shafts. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to put a shaft there for now. I know I won't necessarily need that. And then I need a shaft coming, I guess, off of this guy. Right there.
No.
Then,
you want it coming out the side here of this.
Yeah. I need one here. I'm talking about getting power to that guy. All the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, but... So, if you put 2 small cogs...
Yeah.
To connect this up.
Why am I not carrying wood? I should be carrying wood right now. Yes, I have gotten much more skilled with using the elytra and not dying in the process. Mind that I still make really stupid mistakes, like flying into the edge of the sun here, because I have done that. I did that once yesterday, as a matter of fact. But that was because I was targeting like a block right here, and I wound up smashing into the corner there.
Oh, wrong side, negative.
Where am I? There we are. Okay. So I need to make 2 small cogs. 1, 2. Place that there. Okay, so if we do that. Okay.
And then you can extend these out and then connect them up with large cogs, or use a vertical gearbox. Either or.
Hmm.
Though it's slightly more rounded if you use large cogs.
That could work instead of using the belts. I'll probably actually have to use the belts to pull the power down, now that I'm thinking about it. Even if it's just visually. And I think, how many gearbox? I have 5 left. So, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, those last two could be large cogwheels instead of connect them with the gearbox. It works both ways.
I think we'll go for the gearbox. I think that will look nicer.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh.
Yeah, I love this scaffolding, FYI. Best scaffolding in Minecraft. Mostly because it can also float, so you can make a giant platform out of it. Speaking of which, I'm kind of tempted to try out Timberborn live when the new update comes out, because they've added a bunch of really good features.
What is Timberborn?
Timberborn is the beaver city builder.
Okay.
It's basically think trying to think of a game like it.
If you throw me some shafts, I'll extend them for you.
Okay, I'll toss you that set, and then boosh skadoosh, and then I can go right about where are they? They're right there. Okay, you got that. So I'll just kind of.
I don't have the cogs, but yeah.
Ba-ba-da. Oh.
Yep, went too far.
Oh, good. There we go. It's going to be insane seeing this thing fire up for the first time. What'll be even more crazy is that it'll take like 10 seconds to empty this whole thing out if I do it right.
I mean, not that fast, but
True.
okay. I've used up all that I have.
Where's my planks? There they are. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So you just need like what? One more up top, and then we're golden on this side.
Then we have one side left.
I'll go ahead and split a stack, and you can take that. Oh, it's just the gearbox. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Speaking of which, we should go check out your shop at some point.
I haven't made a shop yet. I was just creative.
Oh, that was all in. Oh, okay, never mind then. Luckily, you know, it's like we can figure out a way to pipe this fusion power out to your out to the shopping center. You know, we could have everybody's bases theoretically powered by this monolith. Theoretically, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I was supposed to be putting small cogs on all those.
I've been leaving space for them.
Yeah, I know. I just did not think about it till just now when I went and looked at it. I haven't turned on this music in a while. I need to find like fresh stream music The problem is like DMCA is just ridiculous. Like Twitch, you can kind of get away with it because there's actually a way where you have the VOD not have the audio, the like music you're playing, so you can have technically non-DMCA free music, but then when it gets saved off as a VOD, it's, you know, DMCA free. Of course, I'm still recording everything completely separately, of course. So, okay, I think that's all hooked up. Is that correct, Helix?
Looks so to me.
Okay, I guess we start working our way up and hooking up the whatchamacallit. I don't know what it's called.
Windmill?
Yeah, that one. So what I think I might do... Oh, I only have one of those. Yeah, offsetting it. Oh, that's right. We talked about this like yesterday.
Yeah. So if you offset it, and then you can use
Large cog. And then...
you have another large cog?
Yeah, I'm crafting it.
Okay.
I'm just basically keeping the components to craft these things in it. And then I need...
then you have an andesite casing and a brass casing.
Okay, I need to craft those. And then we put the windmill right here with a radial chassis.
Oh, I also need a shaft. Just one. So this will A, make it so that you can run through, and B, make it so that you don't actually use up the andesite casing or brass casing that's used to cover them.
Yeah. What we could do, technically we only need to power one side. We get this out to the middle, and then we extend some shafts out, and then you see that empty spot right after the gearbox? We put belts going down to that on two sides.
I'm sure you'll make something work.
Crazy part is once this turns on, there's basically no going back. It's like you turn it on and it's on.
Well, you know, thankfully the way the windmill bearing works, you have to intentionally right-click the bearing like this.
Yes. And you didn't turn it on because it does not have the sails needed, because I have all the sails on it still. Okay, one radial chassis is... Okay, that's not hard at all. Logs. Where's me logs? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough shafts? I definitely have enough shafts. I also need to make a brass and an andesite casing. So let's get those going. Okay, we'll start by making our casings. So 2 of those, strip them. And then I got my andesite. I'll have to get a piece of brass. 1 andesite. 1 brass. I don't think I'll need brass for the rest of the time. More crafting, at least not up there. We'll take both those out. 64 and 30. So I either need to make, what, 2 more sails to make it, well, does it have to be perfectly divided by 4? Yes, it does. Because I want it to be nice and like even, kind of roundish, if we can. What am I doing with my life? Losing my mind.
You are a YouTuber.
That's true. Contemplating what you're doing with your life is like the default position of being a content creator, I feel like. Because it's always like... Ironically, like the video making process is very self-reflective. There we go. Okay, we got our radial chassis too. Probably should go to sleep. I mean, I luckily actually have my base completely lit up now, which is nice. Which means
It doesn't help against phantoms, though.
that is true. Phantoms are evil. That's why you build your base underground. And never go to the surface.
And then you come out at night and go, oh no.
Yeah, you go out like one time at night. It's like, oh, I haven't slept in like 300 days. Okay. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 6 away from the center.
Aw. I landed on the outer ring of pipes.
Yeah, no, and FYI, that's like the one layer where you can't get up. Any layer above that, you can get all the way to the top. Okay. So I think it's andesite here. Brass.
Hi.
Here. Hello. Here.
Yep. Like I said, it doesn't use them up, so it's very nice.
It is very nice. Oh. Tree.
Ow.
A fur. I'm not going... yes, I am actually going to do that. Rotate, 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 rotate.
Rotato banana. Gonna do belts.
Yeah. I think it's 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to remove that for now. That's rotating the same direction, right?
I was questioning that as well, but this cog doesn't actually connect to anything.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's just 100% decorative. It's there to look nice and nothing more. Yeah. Well, that should be looking right. Okay, right click there.
Question is, how are you getting out the sides? Or the other two sides, or are you just doing two?
I'm just doing it 2 sides.
Okay.
So, sadly, it will not be 4-way symmetrical. It'll be 2-way symmetrical.
It's okay. Oh, you're doing belts. I see,
Yeah.
I see, I see. Might as well start the other one while you're up there.
Ow.
Ow.
Luckily, golden carrots. Golden carrots are your friends, people. Make sure to take all of your villagers hostage and trade. Because that is essentially what you do in Minecraft. I mean, actually, GF has built a really nice village for them. So, I should take y'all over there to check that out, too, at some point. In the next day or two. Okay. So we're gonna...
And you want to slime all 4, or at least one of the sides.
Yeah. Go ahead and slime all 4.
Okay. And then do you want to get up there so you can make placement easier?
Yes. What am I doing?
You have scaffolding.
I do. Lots of it, too. Okay. So what I'm thinking to take, I put that there-ish. What I actually want to do
Now,
is...
do you want this dyed at all?
Ooh.
Because dye is free on sales.
That is a wonderful question.
I will go procure some colors.
Okay, 1, 2,
After I
3.
figure out which direction is my base.
Okay, so it's 64. All right. I mean, this is officially working now, which is good. So we're just taking and putting 2 layers on the tip each round, and then we'll go in and refill the edges to make it at least diagonal. Could make it circular too, but I don't think I have the sails for that yet. Should I make it circular?
Yeah. How many sails you got?
I had a stack and 30.
Okay, so you need like 34 more to do max. I think that's what it is. I think it's 2 stacks.
Okay, let's see about doing that then. I could actually make it about the same width as the sail. Maybe add 1 layer. I think that'll be close. Where are my shears? There's my shears, literally in my hand. Yeah, just... Why have I not put carpet on that?
Nope, okay. Worth a shot.
Okay, let's fly up and get this. Oh wait, I need to actually craft them, don't I? Oh wait, you can craft those in your inventory. Let's go R. Boosh. Click. Click. I am out of sticks. Take these, make them into sticks. And then recipe, boom, shaboom, shaboom. That should be more than enough. Okay. So if I were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. 8, 9. 10. 11. Okay. And then it's so it should be like 5 and 5. Oh, we're not gonna have enough sails to make it that wide. Could make it just pink. That would be funny. Just fill it in over time or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's trim this back so I can kind of figure out where I'm at. Oh, you can paint them all. Well, that's cool. Okay. Just gotta trim this back so I can understand where I'm at and start making this more circular.
You know I'm good at that.
That's true. I'm the one who always relies on... At one point, I memorized a formula to actually make circles work. So there is like an actual mathematical, like, okay, you know, you make it like, you make it your longest side like half of the radius or something like that. And then you do that. Like, I know this layer is 5. Right?
I always do it by feel anyways. You don't need to fill it in. You can leave gaps.
Okay. I have an idea then. I have a fun idea. You're gonna make a giant ring. It may require us extending the radial chassis, but...
No, you don't have to. As long as the radial chassis connects to one of them, they'll connect to each other. And
that's right.
You don't normally need a radial chassis for this. That just makes life easier.
8, 9, 10, 11, Okay, I think 11 is where we're supposed to be at. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. That is not right. We should be over the gearbox, I believe. Sorry. Okay, so you should be looking down at the gearbox when you're on the end of the row here. So that one's one too long. Okay. Yeah, let's put an actual inner ring here. I like that idea. See where you're going with that. And then let me see here. One, two, 1, 2. I believe it's 5 at this length. And then I want to say it's...
I feel like out that far it would be 7.
You might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. Noting that, of course, we will need to something ain't right with this end here.
Oh no, I might have miscounted.
It's all good. I think I told you a bad number.
Oh.
That one's 2. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is very, very wrong.
So this is at 11. This is a radius of 11 total. Did you add 11 instead to what was already there?
I think I had added 11 to what was there, and that one was at 2. And so I pulled it back.
Because this is at 14. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I should be looking down straight at that. So this should be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
You know, I did 11s.
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So I want to say it's 7. Yep. And then, so it's 7.
For a weird spleef.
Sales spleef. That would be funny. 2. So now I'm at 3, 4, 5 of that. So that means 6, 7.
Which is 14. That branch is 14. The 2 empty branches are 14.
Good, good, good.
This branch is 14. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm out of sales again. This may be a multi-phase job where we just pull out several sets of whatchamacallums, sales. I'm gonna go craft more sales because we're definitely going to need them. Just don't know how much we will need. Shears. Where's my shears? There's my shears. Close that. What would be cool is if there was like a create mod villager. You know, I'm certain there is a mod that actually adds that though, a create add-on, because that wouldn't be terribly hard to add. It's just adding a new villager class and a workstation for it. That that their job was that would trade like some of the simple items, and maybe like an ultra rare chance for it to trade maybe brass.
Yeah, needs a bit more thought put into it.
Legs went to sleep. The problem with sitting cross-legged is that your legs will decide that no, working is not what we will do.
Okay, I've modified your circle a bit because you were very, very diagonal.
Yeah, no, I felt like I was gonna be that way. I was kind of trying to get at least like a general template down and then kind of come through and polish it.
I went through and did polish with what I had.
Okay, that works. As long as I have one quadrant, it's pretty easy to dupe.
Oh no, I spread it out evenly.
Oh. Okay.
I got a bunch of pickaxes.
I'll have to look at it here in a second. Let me craft some sticks.
But yeah, no, I more made the inner ring just so that we had a cross section or a crossing area so that we could switch branches easily.
That makes sense. That looks interesting. Thank God those are even. Okay.
So could you throw me some more sails
Yes. Let me.
so I can show you?
Give you about half a stack.
Okay. Let me get over onto that left branch or right one, whichever.
Okay. I'm just gonna move out of your way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1.
That should be pretty good.
1, 2, 1,
So
2,
after
3,
the 7,
1,
you
2,
do a 3
2,
and then a 2, and then just diagonal.
2,
That's probably pretty
2 diagonals. Yeah, that looks about right. Even though we do technically have a circle that we could build off of from directly below us, but two diagonals, a 2. Okay, I think that's about right.
That's not right. We might be calling things by different names.
Hmm.
Three. Diagonal.
This looks epic from a distance. Like this is one of those really good for like a nice time lapse type things. Okay. They look all about the same from a distance. We have 26. So I could probably go.
They say how much have we used? I gave you back all of
Well over a stack.
Have we used 2 stacks yet?
Yes, we have definitely used 2 stacks.
Okay, then we have enough. After this, it's just aesthetics.
Yeah.
You go diagonal too soon.
Yeah, I do. I was just trying to measure out if we had enough to even do that, and we don't. Even if you double it up.
That still looks weird.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway,
We don't have enough to make it work all the way around.
7, not 5.
Yeah. That's right. It goes to like the far side being 7 really early on. Okay. I guess I slide down. Do we want to fire this bad boy up and see if it works?
Oh, wait, let me get the coloring.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks so much better from under. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just defaulting to orange because of what it is.
Yeah, that works. Holy guacamole. It looks like it's working. Just waiting on that first bucket of lava.
They started up top.
Yes, it'll start up top. That lava is going to take a minute to flow all the way down, and then it'll start filling from the bottom upward.
Nice. Yeah, I hear them being placed.
Okay. You know what?
Apparently I missed some.
Do I go?
Coloring.
Oh. Aw. Okay, I'm going to connect this belt. And then I'm going to put one shaft here, but I'm not going to connect that shaft because otherwise it'll break the belt. Half tempted to get my stressometer, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to... What do you think? Double the speed?
Oh, what speed do you have it at?
It's at 16. We have 8,000 SU. How much is one of those guys? So
Okay, so you said it's 16, so it's 4 per.
So
and
it's
you have 1, 2. You have 8 pumps.
okay. So then I'm gonna take this up to probably 128.
Oh wait, no, you have 12 pumps. 12 pumps.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still nowhere near. Okay, that overstressed it. So I think we'll leave it at 128. I think that'll be an appropriate speed.
You've already gotten to the bottom.
There we go. I'll let this bottom layer fill, and then we'll probably go on to other shenanigans for the rest of the stream, and I'll AFK this guy. Excellent.
Bottom layer is full.
Whew. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, that shaft is just gone. So I'm going to get this guy.
There's the white corner.
Yeah, there was like one corner. FYI, you will have to use your elytra to get down.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Look, like looking straight down. It is a little warm, but yeah. Oh my gosh, we've only used 100 buckets from each of the tanks, it looks like, which is not bad. The middle one will probably get drained. Oh my gosh, the middle one is almost like a quarter of the way gone. So that one will probably empty insanely early, and then we'll just have to wait on the outer ones to empty. To
be fair, you have 4 pumps going out of the center one, and the center one's only 11 tall, the others are 32 tall.
Yeah. Truthfully, we should be doing it the other way around, right? Where we have 4 pumps coming out of the one. Oh, well, yeah. It's like, this guy will empty out, and then, yeah. Okay. I want to get to some other shenanigans, then. Just because I feel like we haven't done quite enough. I think I'm going to gather up all of my create items. I want to just put all my create items in a vault. Because I feel like it. I want to make me like a mobile storage unit. That's what we're going to do. You want to join in on that? I know you also got your shop that you wanted to work on too.
Yeah, but I've just been doing that in creative.
Oh, true. Okay, I have 28. Let me get some stuff out.
Not like it's an especially amazing shop or anything.
That's true. Well, you can say that. I'm going to put it that way. I think your idea is pretty cool.
It's a silly idea, not a practical idea.
That's true. But that's like 50% of content creation, so that's probably why I like it a little bit, because it's like that's some of what content creation is all about, is like just make it funny, see what happens, hope it doesn't end up bad, and don't wind up in really awkward situations, because my gosh, the number of content creators, like in the last year, it feels like every month-ish there's been like a whole new controversy of this content. Like Mr. Beast apparently may be guilty of like some illegal lotteries or something like that, which is one of those like, what the heck happened, when did it happen, and why did it happen type of situations.
Meanwhile, there is actively an event a Mr. Beast event going in Monster Hunter now, which is the Monster Hunter Pokemon Go.
Monster Hunter Pokemon Go?
Yeah, you know Pokemon Go?
Yes, I'm aware of it.
Game? Well, Niantic now has a Monster Hunter game that I've been enjoying because I'm a Monster Hunter fan.
Interesting. Like
it's not the same play style at all, because every hunt is only 75 seconds max, plus end screens and loading. But the actual combat part's only 75 seconds, not anywhere from 10 to 50 minutes.
Like, yeah. For me, like the issue with the Mr. Beast thing, honestly, the biggest problem to me is the fact that they're sending out like cease and desists. That's what looks bad, personally. Mind that like the cease and desist I'm talking about, they're not like, oh, you leaked information about, this video that we had planned and we spent like millions of dollars on. Because like that would actually be reasonable, right? If they were like leaking a video that hadn't released yet, yes, like go for it, because yeah, no, they should not be leaking that type of information. But instead, it seems like they're sending a cease and desist over the mere fact that someone is commenting on the details of the scandal. And I don't know.
Weird.
Which I'm not going to explain the scandal. You can just look it up. It's not hard to find it now. But
That's
yeah.
a trippy block.
Oh, what block?
The block of experience.
There's a block of experience?
Yeah, so
Oh my gosh, I need it.
okay, so the way that you get a block of experience is that it's 9 nuggets of experience. Nuggets of experience are things that you get from using ores on like ore blocks on crushing wheels.
Is it placeable? Is my question.
The block, yes. The nugget, no.
I mean, yeah, the nugget, obviously not. I've used those before, but now I have to just make those, and then we got to make like a building out of it. That would be funny, or use that for like lighting or something. It's like I don't need experience.
I don't know if it emits or not, but that requires raw iron or like other. It requires ores.
Yeah. Just gonna try to see if I can like load. Oh wait. Just put my, okay, I can take those out. I can take that out.
That didn't count for a sniper duel. Huh. Guess it wasn't far enough away.
Oh, my headset is glitching out. Woo.
Woo. Wait, no. Boo.
There we go. We're back. I'm not gonna take the clay. That's not terribly useful. You can mass produce that. Do I need as much lapis as I'm about to make? Nah. Am I about to convert all my lapis into blocks? Yes. I should make a emerald dispensary at GF's thing. So at the villager area, I could make a thing where like you press a button and it'll give you a stack of emeralds.
Okay then.
I feel like it would be cool. Just it's one of those passing random thoughts, not anything actually useful. I'm probably getting close to the capacity for this vault. I have an enchanting table I haven't even used yet.
Huh?
I have a random enchanting table I haven't used.
I've barely used mine, but Man, does it look nice.
Oh yeah, no. Enchanting tables are useful until you get to like full-blown villagers.
No, 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 no. The optimal way to go is you enchant with the enchanting table first, then you augment with books.
Ooh. I need to go find that guide again.
What guy?
There's like a whole guide on like the best way to do all that.
Oh, you mean about how you're supposed to combine books first?
Yeah, books and like all the books and like how to get the best armor and stuff like that. Lanterns. Did you participate in the dragon raid?
No.
Ah,
Why?
we should try to set up a time to go kill the dragon again, so you can get dragon's breath and stuff.
Oh gosh, I never bother with that.
Ah, you're not big on potions?
I enjoy potions. I don't like getting dragon's breath.
Oh, that
Like
makes
dragon
sense.
fight. So, got any good fishing holes around here?
Me? No. I actually have not fished at all this run. Dude, if I can pack up my whole base, that is good to be aware of in case we ever want to do it again. Because yeah, the whole dragon fight is pretty useful.
When you respawn the dragon, does it respawn his health crystal thingies, or?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. You.
You don't like that's the part you don't like, I'm guessing.
No, there's a lot that I don't like.
I mean, I wonder if Minecraft Mojang will ever again consider redoing the dragon fight. I kind of think it definitely needs like another go around.
I don't know. It both feels like too much and yet not enough health at the same time.
Yeah. It could be just the relative complexity of it all. Like it's not a simplistic fight. It's not a
No, that makes sense. It's the end of the game. It should have a little bit more to it.
I don't know why. I'm just like trying to stuff everything I can into this vault. Just because I'm curious now. Gonna get...
Also, yeah, you have a lot of kelp back here.
Oh yeah, no. That's been my kelp farm this whole time.
I believe it.
It's like, if I need kelp, I'll just go get 12 stack. Oh, snap.
Like, I have half of this in my pond. Not even.
Yeah.
And that's enough to sustain me.
I think early on I was debating putting a pier so I could fish, but I just never got around to it.
Tell you what, next time I make a full-fledged rod, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
This one is a full rod, barring unbreaking. Actually, it has mending. It doesn't need the unbreaking.
I mean, honestly, it's like once you have enough experience, maybe do it. But like, I wouldn't bother personally. Wow.
Oh no, it's just a matter of combining rods. I get a lot of them.
Oh.
That's how I made my. I have a Power 5 bow, Power 5 flame bow in both mending and infinity. Still sad that you can't combine those.
Wait, I thought cobbled deep slate was a replacement for stone.
Not in create terms, I believe.
No, in vanilla. I was trying to make a lever.
It should count as cobble.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Huh.
Oh no, that's blackstone.
Oh, you're right. Those two are so stinking similar.
Blackstone is the cobble of the nether. Efficiency 3, efficiency 4 unbreaking 3. Huh, that's a fun book.
I need to get the mod that lets me see everything that's in a shulker box, like the actual inventory of a shulker box. That's one of those, like, I don't know. My take on that is I feel like that's vanilla enough that, like, I wouldn't be against Mojang adding it, but I'm not necessarily sitting here advocating for it either. If that makes sense.
Isn't that in vanilla tweaks?
Yeah, it's in vanilla tweaks. I think, yeah, no. A lot of people use that mod. Like, that's the thing. Like, I would not fight against it, nor would I fight for it. And that's not to say like it's a bad idea. It's really to say it's a good idea, but I don't know if it's needed.
I'm waiting to see what they actually do with bundles, since that's supposed to be officially coming out soon.
Soon TM. It's been soon for a while. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
Yeah,
on
but
the
it's
map.
like an updated trademark.
True. I'm hoping they generally do make them better than they currently are. Oh, it doesn't show up well on Dynmap. Dynmap just does not like the create stuff. Darn. This looks so much cooler though in my my thing. If I just turn off mobs and animals and pets. And
I've literally just got a mending unbreaking 3 fishing rod.
maybe change it to night. Oh, that, yeah. What does it look like topograph? That is still cool. It's like you can tell there is a structure there. Just like you could tell where. You can't tell it on the map there. Well, you can tell that now, but you can definitely tell where Z lives.
Meanwhile, my base, it's just like, blink and you'll miss it.
That's true. Not really, if I'm not mistaken, because your base.
You have to be zoomed in pretty well.
Well, on Dynmap, yeah. On my map, you can kind of see it there. Mind you, I like to use the topographical map a lot too, as well. Just because that makes some things like structures much more clear, in my opinion. Mine, for some, like, they don't, but. Oh, wow. That's like really dark.
I mean, to be fair, I have a giant spruce tree in the middle of a red desert. So that should be easy to sight right now.
Yeah. Honestly, though, our world looks so great. We need to do some more exploration so I can take some lighter pictures at some point. That actually might be some fun thing to do. If I went west of here for a bit, there's definitely a landmass over there. Could explore that for a bit, and that should cue it to render those area on Dynmap, and then I would be close enough where I could even take a picture of Z's base and have it in the thumbnail. which I definitely updated between the last two streams. Actually, GF's the new railroad is starting to show up. I'm very curious to see. I know I think he's on holiday or something, so he'll be back later on. No, he's been on actually lately. Have to see when he's next on. This next, okay. I knew he was gone for a bit. He's on like a vacation or holiday or something. More food. I need to have a bunch of golden carrots in that chest. I should probably pull out from that.
I'm fishing and it has not rained yet. Interesting. It's just been raining a lot but only when I start fishing. It's been the silliest thing.
I should send a picture to the crew before we actually activate this. I might have some.
What is leather needed for?
I'm assuming he kind of wants some leather. Copy. And then...
Oh, that's entirely fair. That's honestly, even though I haven't done this in a while, but I use Hoglin farms for that typically.
That's valid.
Yeah, I've had a couple worlds where that was like the first thing I did in the Nether. Oh, okay. Oh, are you gonna white room them?
Okay, well, I have some cows. I can at least breed you some. Cannot wait for 121 where we can use boats for mob deliveries, because totally would never, have a certain set of mobs that are notorious for certain things and use them for activities. That's not a bad idea. I have 9 regular leather. Saddles.
So the picture that you posted in the Discord, it makes it look like a gyroscope.
Oh, that's interesting. You need just 6. Wait, where's my sword? Oh, I don't have I gotta go craft a new sword again. That's right. Mending. Alright, I can... Oh, wait. I said I have 9, so you need 6. And you're over at your base, correct? Z? Oh, no, I can head over that way. I actually should probably work towards, like, work on the Nether Highway. That might be the next project I work towards. Wait, where am I? There I am. Yeah. We just need to figure out, like, what's the general, like, idea. We definitely need an ice farm. That is one thing we probably need to make. Where's the glacial region? The glacial region is where, what's his name? Dark and stuff are, but I don't think they're going to be on for a while. I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
Just a reminder that you can use the water fan operation, splashing, to turn ice into packed ice.
Ooh.
So it's only going to cost you 9 ice to make blue ice if you do it right.
9 ice to make blue ice? Instead of, or wait, you use splashing so it doesn't cost. Okay, I see.
You use splashing so it doesn't cost to turn it into packed, and then you need 9 packed to make blue.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible. About 1,000 blocks out, Z. I'm actually doing this to mostly just reload my map and see if there's anything new. Might go explore, go check out Z's thing as well. Or not Z's, GF's. Honestly, this map is pretty nice. But this is, we're coming over. This is a pretty cool area. I kind of like it. Like, it's got like weird art. I've always liked like the really abnormal structures in Minecraft, because then I can like build, like I could build a little like house inside of this hole. You know? I added a lot to the build. Ooh, okay, well, definitely worth checking out then. Is it, are you styling it after the actual Minecraft pyramid? The Minecraft pyramid is honestly one of the better built older structures. It's not the best or the better built structures. I think the best structure currently, I gotta say, goes towards the new one. What is it called? Trial Chambers. And I think it's just because like they have more professional, they have like more professional builders. Holy guacamole. Yeah, no, you're not kidding. This is massive. Teeny tiny village. You can basically just bury this village at this point. Holy cow. This is like completely different now. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I know what we can work on.
Ow.
We can work on trying to make that rabbit farm I was talking about.
Oh yes, the rabbit farm concept. I actually wanted to make a regular video on it too. Let me get you, you wanted 9 leather? There you go. Let me know if you need any more. I can make sure to get you some. I definitely owe you for all the copper. Because if y'all didn't know, he's the reason I was able to even get to this point today. Today's stream was actually going to be me recollecting copper. Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
This segment brought to you by...
Yeah, quite literally, actually. Oh, yeah. So with the cave map, I can actually see like you have like the little house here, and then you have like everything out on the outside of this is not actually. Are you gonna build a bunch of stuff on the inside of the pyramid, Z? I'll be flying away now. Do you actually have another portal? Because I think I have my map spawned. Where might it be located? Because that would make my life a lot easier instead of flying all the way out. Oh, it's at your temp base. Okay, I see it. Is that one connected to the overworld? Or the, not overworld, what is it called? Nether roof. Yeah, that one. Okay, so I think waypoints, dimensions, the nether, on. Yeah, it's like 200 blocks and compared to 2,000. That math ain't mapping.
That's my third saddle.
You can use that to make leather. Just grind it up.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
That's the thing, is like there's some point where you just have too many saddles. Oh yeah. Oh, I should show you guys Void Light.
If you do fishing for an hour with a good rod, like, you'll have too many saddles and several name tags.
Is anybody eating the rest of the pigs? Oh.
What?
Oh, the jokes. The joke about the two pigs that were accidentally killed by the machine.
Oh. And I just got a fourth saddle. The heck?
Nice. This place is actually honestly coming together quite nicely. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was seeing that GF is working on... Oh, that's new. That is very new. Ow. Let me let this load in, because apparently I haven't loaded these chunks in a hot minute. Oh my. Oh, he has a beacon. A beacon for bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. Oh, it just abruptly ends. Skulls. That's good to be aware of. Probably getting a skull emporium or something that we can actually like get those, because I'm certain like if Moon were to join, she's gonna want to do stuff related to skulls. I need to slow it down. I'm just checking out the work GF's done. Oh, frogs. I forgot they exist. A wither skeleton farm. That actually
explains
is
why
kind
you
of fun.
have the stuff to be able to do Ender Dragon.
My gosh, this is pretty gnarly.
You guys spend a lot of time in Nether.
Look, better them than me. I'd be.
Well, yeah.
I would have lost my stuff like 4 times over at this point. Wow, GF is prepping a really long line. Where's this line going to? Like, I'm certain it just abruptly ends right now, because it's definitely not in like even a finish. Okay, so this is your line, or the line toward you. That's the thing too, is like we're going to have such a nice rail system. And the cool part is like, if you wanted to, for example, if you needed a shipment of lava or something, if I had because you know, the sun, the point of the sun project is that I'm going to be making a infinite lava source. I can literally fill up enough tanks to make another infinite lava source. And you want to know what I can do with that? I can deliver said lava source to you.
That would take a lot of train cabs.
That is
Same.
true. Well, you just take a full length. Oh yeah, I guess that, yeah. Well, no, you make it vertical, so it's just a really tall beam. You split it evenly among 4 tanks. Well, no, because we found that you can't do it among 4. You had to do it among 5. Yeah. And you just deliver 5 giant tanks at someone's base. Though you'd have to disassemble that.
It would be 5 28s, or really 4 28s and a 27.
Yeah.
28 tall, if you're going by 5.
So the rail network now extends this far. This is starting to look cool. I am so looking forward to what we've got. I have to teach GF how to use the blueprint machine. That would probably save him a bunch of time. Then again, he probably prefers actually building it himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that's a lot of gunpowder.
Remove that one. Where's home?
I assumed you did, but the schematic cannon uses a lot of gunpowder. I think. I've never actually bothered. I've just seen others use it.
I mean, it's probably like we have a very good one, and I have some ideas for improvements, and we can probably build a couple, honestly. That's the thing. Like, we can do a lot of stuff, especially for our mega projects. Like, yeah.
I still remember back to the Dwarves v Fairies season. Like, even that silly little, mostly creeper farm sustained the dwarves pretty well.
Oh yeah, no. Creeper farms.
Well, fair. Also, I did have to ask Dragon to not waste the rockets.
That is, yeah. I mean, conserving fuel is one of the bigger things for Minecraft.
I literally just fished up a full rod.
Like a fully equipped rod?
Yeah.
Nice. This is looking so good. I'm
Just gotta
loving
get some
this world.
experience on it.
Should definitely clean this path up a bit. Oh, you can see the sun populate. You know what it actually looks like? It looks like a giant valve.
Like globe valve?
Yes, like a giant, like if you build someone on like above it with like hands on the actual windmill. Yeah, I kind of want to make a lava shop where people can at least order deliveries of lava. I may not have, well, I might like have like a 3x3 on a contraption or something that people can purchase. I don't know if we want to do actual money. Hey, look, free leads. Though I don't know where your leads are. Please drop them for me. What? Oh, they're upstairs. Where? You didn't see me kill your master. No, you didn't. Not at all. Phew. Leads. I like leads. Okay. You know what? For the sake of getting the time lapse prepped, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here though for today. And we will shut down for the afternoon. I'll probably be back next week. Don't know what we'll be doing. I just kind of want to get this thing filled up. But yeah. Without further ado, this is Negative Light signing out. And God bless y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day.